Hello and welcomes back everyone. Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Vyi'zur, my bounty hunter here. And where we last left off, we discovered that the Hood Cartel had used up most, if not all, of their Isotope 5 stockpile to create some prototype droids to bolster their army. Unfortunately, and naturally, this has not pleased Darth Maul, and we and his specialist team need to come up with a way to find more of the isotope. The rest of it, of course, is still within the planet's core, and the planet is falling apart. So we're having to innovate quite rapidly and come up with a plan to try and save the planet without letting the cartel know what we've managed to achieve, or are hoping to achieve anyway. So, first things first, the science team has asked us to scan the remaining isotope 5 within the planet's core, which means we need to set up the sensor deep down in one of the mine shafts. So, let's get ourselves underway. Ooh, we actually have a couple of bits of mail. Let's go check those out first. We have Major Ravine in regards to Lurker. We don't claim to know what is going on down there. Darth Maul has instituted a need-to-know policy, despite the fact that he is the military intelligence coordinator. Apparently he does not need to know. Nonetheless, I am told that our agent, codenamed Lurker, was eliminated by your forces. We're having enough trouble staying appraised with Imperial intelligence gone. Must you remove the few sources we have left? You have our full support, of course, and I realize your mission is vital to the continuation of the Empire, but be aware of how hard things are out here. Warm regards and best wishes, etc. And Darth Ravage, who we met on Ilum. Lord Sephiroth was stained by the blood of a traitor. It was Darth Malgus who brought him out of the academy on Korriban. It was Darth Malgus who Sephiroth followed at the Battle of Ilum. I argued for Sephiroth's execution, but for practical reasons I permitted him to join the mission to Makeb. He did not deserve that chance, but I understand he died well. His shame will be purged from the records. Yeah, so he served and followed Malgus the Betrayer. But he was given an extra chance, I guess, by Darth Maul. Oh, might as well sync ourselves back up with the satellite system.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
So this drill site was abandoned for safety reasons. We have a side mission here as well. With this drilling site no longer in use, the local wildlife have taken hold of the area. Of particular concern is these creatures' propensity for chewing on power cables. Do away with these creatures so that we need not concern ourselves with perpetual maintenance, as perpetual needs, as you perform your duties here.
You'll feel that later.
that's I didn't like put it like almost like a cap over where the mining drill was working. Makes sense.
Support team, do you read? I've arrived at the drill shaft.
Position confirmed.
Manalaklaki nabi nekkameraka. Kala jiwa nimok. Pemgam nyama naya aikam.
Are you making progress? Are we on track to stabilize Makeb before it explodes?
Nulilak apa jam kangram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Yamemki, benak akalak.
I've been going through the mine site blueprints. I'll copy you on the data. And it looks like the machinery is offline. You want to flip the backup generators, get power to the turbo lifts and locks. But there are life forms down there, big ones.
In the caves around Stronghold 1, there were creatures that sought me out. They died.
Might be the same thing here, but on a larger scale. Reports say the deep drilling caused an infestation. Be on the lookout anyway. Support team out.
Okay. So exactly what we saw maybe at the volcanic mesa, just bigger. Okay, so looks like we have to turn the machinery back on to allow us access.
Might try ducking next time.
My mortar volley gave me the AoE circle, but it wasn't ready to fire. I was like, why can't I press this button? Generators online. So other generators over there, and other generators over here. You don't mind if I'm using you as bait, Galt, do you? Oh, there's the bonus mission complete.
really going down there, aren't we? Whatever they're paying us, it ain't enough.
Yeah. Get no argument from me, Galt. But it's either that or get a death mark by the Empire again. Darth Maul's probably not the type to forgive. We're going to have to send Ava over to Nar Shaddaa to spend some of these Underworld Syndicate plans again. Even though we can't use them right now, because I believe we're near the cap. Yeah. Oh well. Down to the mine shaft.
Ground to support team. There's something blocking my way. The mine shaft is capped.
Checking the blueprints. Capping is standard practice when a site is shut down. There should be another route. All right, sending details. Head on in and get ready to run the experiment.
Okay. The main shaft is capped, but we do have a maintenance entrance. Oh, what the hell are regulators doing here?
Hey, down!
Ah, we have a bonus to defeat Underwalkers and SWTORs. 12 of them in total.
Well, no one ever accused mining conglomerates of finesse. You'll feel that later. What are you attacking me for?
God damn it. God, that's your problem. You drew him out of cover, and I couldn't see him anymore. Well, I drew him at line of sight, so to speak. Come on, wake up.
Too close.
Yeah, well, learn from your mistakes. That's the wrong button. Thank you. To be fair, I wasn't paying attention to his health state after fighting the SWTOR.
Smooth.
Should be using our charge bolts more, so we can get more uses of our supercharged. Keep forgetting that that's a thing. I can increase my damage even further. Seems like the main controls here.
Ground team to support. We're in position.
Acknowledged. Signal when you've unloaded the equipment.
Nikak nanu inu. Akalak nebu ruma. Alam gugu inu. Nebek namkar.
Those creatures seem to be attracted to the equipment. It could be a problem.
Kanang nimu. Kemgam kara yagmak.
Great.
Ducking next time.
Oh. Hi.
the inductor fully charged?
100% in holding. Ready when you are.
Mam ni lebek bak manuk. Meraka na jaki na mabamyak. Ini kare yempam pulun hektar.
Nodrin, what is that?
Ke mapa amkam naya. Kimino nemu. Naja naya akam.
If I were down here about to be buried, I'd shoot you.
Lamgi memek. Lakchak lalu gelak. Jaki lemyap.
You need as much distance as possible. There's an emergency shelter near the cavern entrance. Go.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me twice. Time to go. Oh. Just what I needed.
Don't move.
Weapon steady!
Funny thing is, I thought the Archon was being paranoid. Who keeps tabs on an old drill site?
Feel those tremors? In a few minutes, this cavern will come down on our heads. We need to get to the shelter.
Back on Wayland, how long did that Sith last?
Under a second, sniper took his head off.
Okay then, we've got time.
Might try ducking next time.
Squad 79 to carrier. We need reinforcements. Blast it.
I'd prefer to execute you myself, but the cave-in should suffice. Goodbye.
Damn you!
Time?
6 hours. Sir, he must be running out of air.
I am not best pleased.
Sir, we came as soon as we could.
You're about 6 hours late. Maybe you'd prefer I stay buried?
We came in as soon as those creatures cleared out. Set up a base camp on the mining platform. We got the data, though. Nodrin and the others, they think they can save Makeb.
Nadrin has made a few too many mistakes, but he may prove useful for a while longer.
We can go over everything up top. The laser drills are going to be key.
We've got another live one.
Regulator mercenaries, sir. Found them under the rocks. Still alive, if barely.
The mercenaries need to understand who they're facing. Kill most. Make the others suffer, and send them home. I want their comrades to rethink attacking us again.
Any particulars you want done?
Psychological Operations Handbook, second appendix. Don't get squeamish. I had a lot of time to read at the Ministry of Logistics. We'll see you on the platform.
So, they set up on the platform itself. Curious. Okay, so hopefully, well, according to her at least, they got the data required. Hopefully with that data, they can come up with something useful.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Ah, and there's the sergeant once again, who he would have a word with us up on the docking ring, but I think this is where we actually need to have a chat with him at some point. I'm not sure we need to speak to him immediately. And we have a heroic mission here as well.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
We have another mining platform over there. Actually, yeah, we are just above where we just were.
Akir marakinika? Namki kirumya hanyan?
We finished the software for the laser drills. It should mean greater precision, but we've never worked with Makeb hardware, so...
Attention, everyone. Briefing begins now.
Pakmekmelo, panikmana haripejalam. Nibaga glamka, agakyam, glagnimu amya galak.
These mining lasers, we're standing on one now, correct? They create the drill shafts?
Gelen booming, hinam gemgam.
Problem is, our team can barely operate these wretched things. We need experts. Engineers and supervisors who can run the mining lasers under our command.
How difficult would it be to get a ship of Imperial engineers to Makeb?
Not practical in the time we have. Local workers are possible, but it gets tricky.
This is the Archon to Phobium Squad Command. The Imperial forces are desperate, and I believe they intend to mine what Isotope 5 they can before the core erupts. But the Imperials will need assistance. Have your men place all engineers of level 7 and above under protective custody.
He's wrong about our goal, but it doesn't matter. The Archon's got Black Ops mercs kidnapping the people we need.
It saves us the trouble of finding those workers ourselves. Now we just need to follow the mercenaries.
Phobium Squad is an off-the-books team of regulator mercenaries. Assassins the Hutt's brought out with cybernetics. They're holding the workers in groundquake shelters. A few engineering chiefs who escaped joined a Republic refugee caravan. Won't be long before Phobium Squad catches them too.
I don't often get to save civilians from their oppressors. This should be interesting.
One more thing. We're still decrypting the order, but it looks like the Archon sent an Isotope 5 droid to help secure the caravan. Just to make things difficult. I'll stay in touch from here. Anything you need, let us know.
Okay. So, yeah, we need people who know Makeb systems, how these mining platforms work, which means local aid. Alright, what we'll do is we'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. When we come back, I believe we're heading to the Perecta Mesa, where one of the Datacrons happens to be, but also where Phobium Squad is holding the engineers we require. But we'll look into that next time. As I say, as always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for more in the future. Until then, take care. Bye-bye now.